So hi guys, my name is UGWU KELVIN CHIMUANYA, as you all know, the CEO of BSTER-TECHNOLOGY. So in this particular tutorial, I'm going to be teaching you guys how you can embed your YouTube video on your HTML web page. For example, you built a website with HTML and maybe you want a YouTube video to be displayed on your web page. So I'm going to be taking you through how you can get that done in less than few minutes. Please, I advise you to stay till the end of this video because this video has two sections. One, I'm going to teach you how to do everything from scratch. Then the second section is where I will show you the easy way in which you can do it in less than few minutes. But first of all, I'm going to take you through on how you can do that from scratch. Do you understand? Then so that even if you are manipulating it, you have already known how to get it done. So I will advise you to ignore any sound you are hearing from my background. I'm in a local place now, so I guess you'll be hearing a lot of noise from the background, both machines and animals or anything. So just ignore the sounds you are gonna get from my background. Just focus on the class and listen to what I'm gonna teach you. So let's get started. Let me cancel. As you all know, you are not going to pay me for this tutorial. So the only support you can give to me is by subscribing to my YouTube channel. Please, if this video laid any impact to you, please subscribe to my YouTube channel, like my videos, comment if you have any question. I'll be right there to reply to your question. So thank you guys. I hope to see you in the class. This not safe. So let me import the work I'm going to do. So this is the work we are going to work on. So this is the file. This is the old design of my website. Those of you that knows my website before, my portfolio website, this is the old design I have in my portfolio website. So this is the index page, this is the file. So the next thing I'm going to do is let me play it in the browser and show you. So this is my portfolio website. This is the interface I have in my portfolio website before, not now. I've deleted this interface and I think I'm now making use of a better interface. Do you understand? So I would like us to display the video before I want to display my YouTube video before we have got you covered. That is, I want it to be displayed around here. You understand? So what are we going to do now? Let me just show you. So now you already is your work, so you already know. So you just have to go back to your editor, whether in your server or in your any editor you are using, then trace the line of code that has this. We have got you covered. So let me just go back. So let me just trace back. I think that should be around 200 and something line of code. Yeah, it started for free. Okay, look at it. We have got you covered. You understand? And this is where this div closed. This div closed. So we are going to paste it somewhere around here. So let me just create a space here. So this is where we'll be working on. You understand? So this is where we'll be working on. So first of all, the first thing I'm going to do is I would like the video to be displayed on the center of the web page, not in the right and not in the left. So first of all, I'll create a center tag. So I'll click on this my tag, then right center has already shown, so I click enter. So this is my center tag open, center tag closed. That is the two tags that came out. So I demarcate it so that I can work in inside. I'll put the video in this side so that the video will be at the center. So what the next thing I'm going to do is I will write a HTML element, which is iframe. Iframe means inline frame. What is the function of this inline frame? It helps you to load another web page, you understand, another HTML page in the parent page. That is, this is our own parent page. So I would like to load a video from my YouTube page here. Do you understand? So inline frame, that is iframe, will help me to display a file in another web page here. You remember YouTube is a web page, so I'm trying to display a video there on my web page. So the next thing I'm going to do is I'll write my iframe tag. So I'll just open my tag and write okay, this is my iframe. It's already highlighted, so I click on enter. So as you can see, this iframe contain a tag inside it. This iframe element contain a tag inside it, which is src, which means source. What is the function of this source? Is an attribute which specifies the location URL of the external resources. So the external resources we are going to bring in here, you understand, which is the YouTube video. This source tag will help us to go and get the link, you understand, and display it with the help of iframe, you understand. So now between these two column, after this source equal to 2 column, we are going to paste the YouTube link. So let me just rush and get my YouTube videos. So this is my YouTube video, you understand. This is my YouTube video, and I want it to be displayed on my web page, you understand. So this is my YouTube video, and I want it to be, this is my YouTube video. Hi guys, I dropped this video about, I thought about WhatsApp marketing on this video. So now I click on share. For me to get the link, I click on share. So I want to show you something. The only place we need in this link is here, after this youtube.b, you understand, is here. That is the only thing we need, but we are still going to copy all of them. I want to show you something, the reason why we only need that place. So because we are going to rewrite the link, so I'll click on copy, and once I click on copy, please don't mind any noise from my background, then I will minimize. Then I'll come here and press Ctrl V so I can paste it here. Press Ctrl V, you understand. So once I press Ctrl V, I will save. Go to file, click on save, you understand. The shortcut to save is by pressing Ctrl S. Then I open it in a browser. Open in a browser, allow it to load. It has loaded. Then let's scroll down. Before that, we have got, as you can see, the video is here but it's not playing. Do you understand? Because of some error in the link. Do you understand? The link supposed to be www.youtube.com. Do you understand? Not, and remember what we had here is u2.be. You understand? So we are going to correct this thing. You understand? So now I will go back. Okay, let me show you something. I'll go to my notepad. You can open notepad from your Windows. So I'll go to my notepad, then let me paste the link here. So I've pasted the link here. What I'm going to do is to rewrite this link to youtube.com. You understand? youtube.com. Then I shift this, I write youtube.com, then slash, because we want to embed it, slash embed, slash embed, you understand, slash embed, slash the remaining ID of the video. You understand? So what I'm going to do is just copy this thing from here, copy the link. This is now the main link we are going to make use of. Then I minimize again. Now I'll come back here. I'll come back and delete the first link. Remember not to delete the column. Delete the first link we pasted. Then I will now paste this one, Ctrl V. You understand? Then I'll press Ctrl S to save, or go to file and save. So let me just save. Then let me run it. Let me run the code in a browser. Let me run the code in a browser. Let me run the code in a browser. Wow, awesome. Can you see it? This is very, very nice. The video is now displaying on my web page. So let me just show you something. Let me play it. Wow. Upon this file has not been hosted, but we can still display the video here. This is awesome. This is awesome. This is awesome. This is very sweet and awesome.
So hi guys,
now displaying here from
my
YouTube.
name is UGWU KELVIN CHIMUANYA.
The video is displaying from YouTube. So now let me restart. Let me reload the page. Let me reload the page. So the page is reloading, you understand. So the next thing I'm going to do is, as you can see, the size of this video is too much, you understand. This video is too big, both the width and the height. So we are going to be working on the width and the height, you understand, and also add some CSS command in it. So let me just go back to my YouTube, to my code editor. Then before this script, that is where, because I want the width to affect on this link. So first of all, I'll write something like width tag. I'll write something like width, you understand. As you can see, it has highlighted, you understand. So I'll click on enter. Then I will now put the size in, let me say 560 pixel should be the width size, you understand. Then I shift again, I write height. This height has already shown. I like Sublime Text because it is very fast, so it suggests the tag you need to use. Then I click enter. So show me height. Then the height, I'll write 315. Do you understand? I'll write 315 pixel. So let me just save. Let me save this on my browser. So I'll press Ctrl S. Then let me play it on the browser. Let's see if it took any effect. Okay, it took an effect, but you're not going to see it. To show you that this thing took an effect, let me show you. Let's reduce the width size. The width size is 560, so let's do it like something like 260 pixel. Let's say 260 pixel. Then Ctrl S. Let me just save it, Ctrl S. Then I run it in a browser. So let's see what is going to happen. Do you understand? It has increased. Do you understand? It has increased. That is the width size. You understand? So let's check something like the height. So let me say the height should be something like 215 also. Then let me save it, Ctrl S. Let me save it, Ctrl S. Then I open it in a browser. You understand? So I want us to start writing some HTML, some CSS command to this, to beautify this video. So the next thing I'm going to do is I will minimize, come back to my code editor, then come back to this iframe here, then I'll shift. You understand? I'll shift this iframe. Then the next thing I'm going to do is I'll start writing. Okay, let me say write the title. I'll say title. I'll say title equals to YouTube. Say I'll say YouTube. Title equals to YouTube shift. YouTube video. YouTube video player. YouTube video player. So that will be the title. Then I can also come here and shift again. Then after the title, the next thing I will write the frame border, and I'll say frame border. As you can see, the frame border is 2. You understand? So let's just give the frame border something like 0. You understand? So I'll write something like frame border as shown. Then click on enter. Frame border equals to 0. You understand? Then I shift again. So once I shift again, I'll write frame border equals to 0. Then I'll say I want allows a lot of commands. Then I'll say allow. You understand? I'll say allow. This one, the allow tag is not showing. Then I'll say allow equal to, let me say 2 colon, then I'll write the things I want it to allow. Then I'll say allow accelerometer, allow accelerometer, comma, allow accelerometer, comma. Then I'll say allow autoplay, comma. Then I'll say again allow clipboard write, and I'll say allow clipboard write, then comma. I'll write again, I'll allow encrypted media. Okay, this is not supposed to be comma. You understand? Don't use comma, please. It's a mistake. You need to use this. This is, I don't know whether it's colon, but just see the punctuation I'm using. You understand? Then the next thing I'm going to write here is clipboard write encrypted. Then the next thing is allow encrypted media, Then the next thing I'm going to write again is allow gyroscope. Let's allow gyroscope too. Then the next thing I'm going to allow here is picture in. After this encrypted media, you put that same punctuation, then gyroscope, put the same colon. Then the next thing I'm going to allow here is picture in picture. Then I'll write colon to close. Then the next thing I'm going to allow again is web share, that people can be able to share it from the web. Then I'll write web dash share. You understand? So I think we are done. Then I'll now make sure that this gap is closed. Now make sure that this gap is closed. Okay, web share, we still need to allow full screen. Okay, let's allow full screen too. Then I'll put on comma. Then I allow full okay, let me say allow full screen. So, and that is the end of everything that we are going to allow here. You understand? So we just need to make sure that this iframe close tag is close to this one. Then let's save. Control S, then you open it in a browser and you allow it to load. Do you understand? Allow it to load. So that is how. And remember, I can also write a heading here. You understand? You can also write a heading. You understand? You can also write a heading. You can come here and write. Okay, let me say. Let me say H1 equals to, just give it any title you want, about us. You understand? Then you save. open in a browser, run it in a browser. Then you scroll down. As you can see, this is it, about us. So now guys, this is how to embed your YouTube video in your web page. So now I want to show you the second section of this this tutorial, how to embed this video in less than 2 minutes. In less than 2 minutes you are done. You understand? In less than 2 minutes you are done. So let me just show you how to do it. Go to your YouTube video, the YouTube video you want to show. You understand? You want to embed. Then click on share. You understand? Instead of clicking on this copy, click on embed. So if you click on embed, YouTube will automatically write all the HTML tag you need for you. So you just click on copy. You understand? Just click on copy. So now let's check this web page. Now let's see, let's paste it before this. Let's work together. Let's paste the video before let's work together. Let's see this one. So remember, we have copied the embed link. You understand? We have, this one is embed, not the URL link. So you copy it, you go back to your code editor. I'm using Sublime Text. Then you search for let's work together. You go down, you search for okay, this is let's work together. So let's work together. So let's see if we can paste it somewhere around here. So create a space, then just paste that line of code here, paste it here. You understand? The thing you copied, just paste it here. Then you click on Ctrl S. Make sure you save before you run it in the browser. You understand? Make sure you save before you run it in the browser. So this is the first one we embedded. Then let's scroll down before. As you can see, wow, awesome, automatic. This one is the easiest way to do it. You don't need to start writing any line of code. Just go and copy your embed link, but you still need to learn what I taught you here. You understand? You understand? You still need to know this thing. You still need to have the knowledge. You understand? So this is how to embed your video. And remember, you can also put any title if you want. You can come here and write head tag. I can write H1. Then I'll say you already know the meaning of the video you embedded. So just let me say it's about us video. I say about WhatsApp. So I'll just click on Ctrl S, save it, then run it in a browser. Okay, this is the first one. So let's check the second one. You understand? Look at about us. But as you can see, this about us is at the left hand side, but we needed it to come at the center. You understand? So for us to make it to come at the center, it's very, very simple. We just come back here, put it in a center tag. So let me just write tag open center. Then I'll come at the end here, then create a space, because I want the title to be between the center tag. You understand? So at the center tag will take effort on it. Then I'll say center closed. You understand? Then I'll write this slash means close, center closed. Then I delete this one. You understand? So then let me now save, and let me open it in a browser. Allow it to load. It has loaded. So let's see if the about us, as you can see, awesome, it has automatically come at the center. So this is a very simple something to do. If I'm to do this, I'll do it in less than a minute. I'll do it in less than a minute, but it's just taking my time because I'm teaching you and I want you to learn it. So thank you guys. I hope this video will solve a lot of problem for you. You understand? If this video led any impact to you, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. You are not paying me for this video. Do you understand? So just subscribe to my YouTube channel, like my video. That is the only support you can give me. So the only support you can give me, just subscribe to my YouTube channel, like my video. You understand? Comment if you have any question. I will be right there to reply you if you have any question. So thank you guys. See you in my next training.